Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Lina Create. For those who are joining for the first time, those who are watching me for the first time, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always supporting me by just coming back and watching my videos. I don't take it for granted. Road to 2k subscribers, of which nimeona watu wanachangamka, and yeah, I'm so grateful. Yeah, so a lot has been happening. That's why I've not been seeing me on your screens, but I'm trying as much as I can so that I be like posting for you some videos, hata kama ni once in a while, once a week, or twice a week. I'm really trying, you guys. Yeah, so today I'm just here because of someone special in my life. And before I talk about that someone special, if you are watching me like Sai, you're watching and you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel and share. Let people know that somebody is yet to talk about someone special. So I think it's like we are in the month of October. The month has really gone so fast, and I won't talk much about 2024 because I wanted to do a video like December about how 2024 has been. But to me, I think it's 2 days to someone special birthday, and that someone special is my dad. I think I did a video about sijui kama I posted on my YouTube channel, but I did a video when I lost my dad. And so on 20th is Mashujaa Day, and I'll be celebrating my dad's birthday. But now this time when he's not with us. So this video is more of just remembering him and just to let you know how good this dad was. My dad was this kind of person who really loved the family. Alikuwa ametupenda sana, and he gave us the best. Like me, ukiniuliza, I really had the best, like we didn't lack. And so my dad was this kind of so hardworking human being, and I really want to thank him for that, because I wouldn't be here if it was not for him. Yeah, so this video is basically just to appreciate him. I know wherever he is, he's just resting, so peaceful, so happy, and also so proud of me and my siblings. Yeah, so I just want to remember my dad as someone who just gave me the best in life. In fact, he was my best friend. Like my dad was willing to just help us out in life. Like he was just there, a present dad. And what I admired about him is that he loved the wife. Like my mother had the best husband. Well, sometimes you always say that I need a man who is like my dad, blah blah blah. Every human being, like every lady, has a dream. Like I wish I have a husband like your dad, and so on and so forth, because your dad always give you the best. The love is natural, the love is pure, the love is, you know what I mean. So he gave like my mom the love that he needed, like my mom needed, sorry. And so that is one thing I will always remember my dad. He loved us, he loved the wife, he loved his family, he made sure that everything was just in the perfect place, and he was a problem solver. Like hakuna kitu ingefanyika kwa family and ipitie mkono ya babangu and hiyo kitu iende without unsolved. So he used to solve his problems in a very mature way, spiritual way, biblical way. Like I used to remember when I was, mimi ndo nilikuwa mtukutu kwangu kwetu. Like one day I'll tell you about a story about me nikiwa mdogo growing up. Nilisumbua sana, but my dad was just there for me. Alikuwa like, I have to remove that stubbornness in you because you're my best daughter and I just want the best for you. So my dad was sacrificed so much to make sure that me and my siblings got the best. Another thing is like he was a spiritual dad. Like my dad alijua Bible, yani kwa mkono yake tu hivi. Like sometimes he was a very spiritual, prayerful parent. So anytime tulikuwa tunafanya makosa, I can remember hauchapwi, unakalishwa chini na some verse, and hiyo verse ata make sure amesoma ina relate na whatever you have done. Like I don't know if your parents do that. I don't know if parents wame change the way they discipline their kids these days, but me I can remember my dad used to, like tuseme for example you've stole something, he would make sure amekufungulia Bible yenye inaongea about stealing, like anakuhit na hiyo verse mpaka wewe unabaki unajiuliza sasa mbona niliiba, and so many things that we used to do. Like he used to cram the Bible, like he, yani sijui, he was so spiritual, so he was a real disciple. Mpaka sometimes we always like remember him as a family and always say like our dad just went straight to heaven. Like alijua, I don't know how to say it, like this Bible trivia. I can remember there's a day tulikuwa tumeenda this fellowship whatever is a church, so we were like playing some unaonanga hizi groups, unaekwa groups like, so mnashindana like group A, group B, so kuna hizi Bible trivias, you choose one member anaenda hapo mbele, so your leader or the leader of the other group tries to ask someone question about the Bible, like mnaulizwa this verse inasema nini, like alafu wana quote some verse, then unaambiwa which book is that. So that day we went with my dad one of the fellowships, and so it happened that your game, what this other we used to play it, so my dad was on another team, I was on another team, like that. Imagine team ya kina mzae waliwin just because of my dad, because any question he was asked about the Bible alikuwa na anajibu like faster. Yeah, so I was like, hey, my daddy, hizo zote umeweka hapa, umecram. Yeah, he was so spiritual and he loved God. His journey with God was just amazing. We could admire. And sometimes I always sit and say, I wish I can raise my kids in such environment. And I'm really trying because unajua lazima you follow on his footsteps. Yeah, so another thing I would remember my dad about is that he used to love people. Like my dad alikuwa mtu wa watu. Like I once worked with my dad. I was his employee. My dad employed me for some I think some years after Form 4. We used to work. My father was a very professional photographer. Like he worked with big like prominent people here in Kenya. So after Form 4, personally me, I used to go with him huko kazi. We used to go, like he sent me go to, for example, the Intercontinental Hotel. You will meet so person. But then my dad taught me how to talk to people. He taught me how to just express myself in a way that is responsible. Let me just say that he taught me how to be responsible. And so I can remember when I used to work with him, he was like, tukifanya kazi, there is nothing like I'm your dad. Nikikutuma in a certain company, in a certain office, in a certain anything that can bring money, you go and say that I've been sent by then used to use a Pepeto company, a Pepeto photography company. So his company name was Pepeto. So he was like, by the alinifundisha mpaka venye nezaenda niseme like, if you go to this person, go tell him that my real name there, Marilyn from Pebeto company. I'm a messenger and I've been sent by so person and he has told me to sign for me this check, blah blah blah. Unaelewa? So he used to teach me how to get money, and that's one thing I'm proud of because after form 4 watu wengi wanakuanga like that period of after form 4, it's either you go to computer classes, you go to driving, or you just sit and wait for your form 4 and see what's next. But me, I can say I'm just happy that after form 4 I got to work with my dad, and he taught me everything that I needed to know in this life. And so I'm so happy for everything that he ever did to me, and that's why I'm just sitting here just to remember him. I'll be going to the village where my mom is, and I think we'll be cutting some cakes for him. So his birthday is on 20th October. What a coincidence, because Mashujaa is on 20th October, so he's my hero. So that's why, but that's the reason as to why I've just decided to do this video. So I'll be cutting his cake because also my son is celebrating his third birthday. So I'll just combine my dad's birthday and my son's birthday at the village tukate pamoja, and I'll be showing you how we'll be doing it. So I'm just proud of my dad, and I just want to tell him that wherever he is, just know, Daddy, that whatever you build in me, if that's the correct English, whatever you just tried to bring out in me, I will never I will always make you proud. I will never let you down. And whatever knowledge you impacted, or whatever knowledge you taught me and how to face life, I'll put it into practice, and just know I'm proud of you as a dad. And even whenever you're sleeping, just continue resting in peace, and just know your daughter, Marilyn Lina Create, as people know me on social media, will always love you and will always cherish you and will always and forever miss you. Yeah, so guys, I just thought of doing this video because my dad is my shujaa. He's just a special person in my life. And let me tell you, my dad died on April, so it's now like 6 months down the line, and so I'm just trying to remember my dad in a special way. I can't skip celebrating him because anytime the month of May is approaching, I'll always think of him. So October also is when he was born, and he is right now, angekuwa he would be turning 60. So just know, Daddy, wherever you are, I miss you, and I will forever miss you, and I will always remember you because you've really impacted me positively in this life. and all the struggles, everything that I made you go through in terms of my childhood, upbringing, and everything, it was just because there are some stages you cannot like just pass like that, but ilinisaidia, and it also helped me to shape my life to be a better person. So guys, I think that's all I needed to share with you guys, because it's like 2 days to his birthday, and I just thought of remembering him. Before I end this video, I want to relate with what is happening now with the government, because my dad had kidney failure, and so he used to go for this dialysis stuff. So one day I was watching the I was watching the news, and I saw some old fathers who are going through the same thing my dad went through. And what hold my dad, because dialysis is very very expensive, guys. You will not know until it knocks on your door. So I must say dialysis is was expensive, because my dad used to go through that process, and for him, he used to go for dialysis like on Mondays and on Thursdays. And anytime, like, someone who has this condition will just tell you, when you skip one session of dialysis, your body inaanza kureact in a way that au feel uko sawa, you see. So me seeing the government like changing this NHIF thing to SHA, like they don't have plans for all this. They need to consider our dads, because where that thing is damn expensive. I can relate, and that day nilikuwa naangalia news, I was like, really, my dad angekuwa sahi, angekuwa na stress, cause he used to pay his NHIF like the whole year, and ilimsaidia sana. So I was like, what if my dad was still alive and this NHIF thing imetolewa venye sasa imetolewa, how would he like survive all this dialysis? Because 9,500, like 2 sessions, that is almost 19,000, let's say 20,000, because of the transport, from the hospital to home, from home to hospital, you have to use transport. So it's 20,000 in a week. So you can imagine. So if your dad is going through the same like this at the moment, please take heart. I know it's not easy, because we also as a family went through the same. So let's hope that the government itengeneze this SHA thing, and also consider the elderly people, because it's not funny when you're next. So, and they need to know that until it knocks on their door, they will not understand. So guys, please let's pray for this country, and let's hope like changes zitakuwa, cause me sometimes I always feel for all these fathers that go to dialysis, and sometimes I always tell my siblings, mostly my brother, that I can imagine how my dad angekuwa na survive. Sometimes I always say like, maybe the day I like kifo yake, as much as it came early, it was because seeing your dad suffer, seeing your dad cry in some national television, it's so much painful. Yeah, so guys, let's just hope for the best. So I think I'm going to end my video here, and I pray that you subscribe to my video. As I told you, road to 2K subscribers. Make sure you support me, you like, you share, you comment. Let me know about how you find this video. and I'll try and make more of these videos. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, let's meet in my next video. Bye.